EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
All set to go now from Orlando. The 2019 NFL Pro Bowl is underway. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The NFC offense taking the field, being led in blue by the NFL's all-time passing leader. 12th Pro Bowl nomination for the great QB from New Orleans, Drew Brees.
And you and I both know that this is not easy for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Check 8, 5-8, 5-8. Check 55, come on. Here we go, D.
Now Brees on third down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he will have a first down. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Looking to throw again on second down. Brees. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Brees to his Saints teammate Thomas for the NFC first. Now Brees. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he's got it. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The starting defense now for the AFC.
And as expected, there's speed and talent everywhere you look on this Pro Bowl roster. Let's keep an eye on the secondary because they're going to be tested in a big way. It's the Pro Bowl. Not many running plays. The ball will be in the air on almost every snap. Fortunately for them, roster full of cornerbacks who are used to playing on it.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Punch. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big 3rd down play coming up for this defense. Throwing now is Brees. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully.
This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Be ready, be ready. Go. We got to get the ball. By 7, let's go.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill. This defense really up against it after that last play as they're now faced with stopping a 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Now Breeze. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Benardrick McKinney leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Adam Thielen. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm scared. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54, Mike 54. I don't think right.
Now it's Mahomes again, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You ready? Mike 54. Yellow. 54.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The AFC went for it, and it does. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this? And he loses the football a second time.
Let's go, boy, bring it on.
Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now Mahomes, and he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC adds on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
NFC South to NFC South. Breeze to Julio Jones for a 1st down. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will finish. It's the AFC in possession, though they trail here to begin the 4th. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Breeze. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Zach Ertz. A touchdown is what this offense needs, so no decision here. They're going on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He is going to find Hill here. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Connor, and he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. A touchdown is what this offense needs, so no decision here. They're going on fourth down. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And he connects with Ertz. And they're well past midfield.
Ready? 95-56. Watch the safety creep.
Breeze now on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Breeze now to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Open man is Michael Thomas. And that's going to move the sticks again here as the tackle's made at the AFC's 28. Back to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
The AFC offense making their way back out.
Yellow. Arms up, little lady. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check.
They start the drive with Connor, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Motion. Reset.
Again, it's Connor. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the NFC going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Mahomes buying time to his left. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
61. Matchbox, light. Check 59. Mike, finish the game. Finish the game.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game. I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught inside the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd down, it's Connor, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, a run with Connor. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he picks up the first.